Breaking news. May 2026. Azov is back in Mariupol. After 4 years of Russian occupation, the legendary Azov Corps has returned to its home city, not with tanks, not with infantry, but with drones. Reconnaissance-strike systems, operating up to 160 kilometers behind enemy lines, patrolling the skies over occupied Mariupol, striking Russian military targets. And the invaders? They are panicking. Here's what's happening. On May 7th and 8th, the 1st Azov Corps of the National Guard announced that its pilots are now patrolling roads up to 160 kilometers behind the front line. That means Russian logistics are no longer safe. The T-0509 highway connecting Mariupol to Donetsk City, the M14 highway running west to Berdyansk, Melitopol, and occupied Crimea. Both are now within range of Ukrainian strike drones. The Institute for the Study of War confirmed that Ukrainian forces are conducting battlefield air interdiction at operational depth, targeting moving vehicles, fuel trucks, military transport, previously considered safe zones, now kill zones. The weapon behind this operation? The Hornet drone, a kamikaze UAV from Perennial Autonomy, the company backed by former Google CEO Eric Schmidt. Here are the numbers. Range, up to 200 kilometers. Warhead, 5 kilograms. Cost, under 5,000 euros, ridiculously cheap for military standards. But here's what makes the Hornet unstoppable. It uses Starlink satellite communication, not radio frequencies. Russian electronic warfare can't jam it. The operator can be hundreds of kilometers away, and the drone keeps flying, and the Kremlin's own propagandists are terrified. According to the Institute for the Study of War, Russian milbloggers are expressing serious concern. One blogger compared the situation to the M30 highway near Horlivka, where Ukrainian drones have completely paralyzed Russian logistics, military transport, civilian traffic, everything stopped. Another milblogger warned that Hornet drones with 200-kilometer range are now reaching the M14 highway along the Azov Sea coast. This is the main supply route to occupied Crimea, and it's no longer safe. Azov calls this operation creating a sanitary zone for Russian logistics. And the footage proves it. Drones flying directly over Azovstal, the steel plant that became a symbol of Ukrainian resistance in 2022. Currently, the strike depth is 160 kilometers, but Azov says it will increase. Every day, Russian supply routes become more dangerous. As Azov said on social media, quote, Azov is already patrolling its home city of Mariupol from the skies for now, but more is coming. End quote. This isn't just about a few destroyed trucks. This is about strategic paralysis. The T-0509 supplies Russian forces north of Mariupol. The M14 supplies the entire southern front to Crimea. If both highways are interdicted, Russian logistics collapse. The Institute for the Study of War calls this partial battlefield air interdiction effects, a fancy term for a simple reality. Russia can no longer supply its troops safely anywhere in the south. And here's what scares the Kremlin most. Russian milbloggers are warning that within the next 6 to 12 months, Hornet drones will become fully autonomous. That means artificial intelligence identifies targets. Artificial intelligence decides when to strike. No human operator needed. No Starlink signal to jam. No electronic warfare can stop them. When that happens, every Russian position from Donetsk to Crimea will be within range of autonomous killing machines. The war will change forever. This is the new phase of the war. Not trenches, not tank battles, drone warfare at operational depth. Azov has returned to Mariupol not with an army, but with an idea that no Russian soldier, no Russian supply truck, no Russian position is safe anywhere on Ukrainian soil. From the skies for now. But more is coming. Subscribe for weekly combat footage.
Researchers at ETH Zurich unveil a new hybrid aerial robot designed for infrastructure work. It can fly into hard-to-reach places like bridges, tunnels, and dam walls where humans face risk. Once there, it doesn't just inspect. It uses real tools to drill, scan, and interact with structures. This allows early repairs and safer maintenance.